Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter. I'm HazzD. Last time we went out and did the one and only quest in the volcano. This time we're going to go out and do the one and only collecting quest, herbivore quest, whatever I want to call it, in 5-star. But first I want to talk to this guy here by the tree. Hello. Hey listen, did you hear about that horned wyvern that showed up lately? I used to be a pretty famous gunner, you don't say. But then, that creature did my leg in a few years ago, and left me like this. I can't tell from the graphics we've got here, but I think he's only got 1 foot. I might be wrong, I can't quite tell, it's really pixelated. I've got a favour to ask of you. I want you to take that thing down. You've got to get revenge for me. Okay, I know you do, but I don't think that's quite justifying me going out and taking revenge. Something I want to make note before going out on my quest is that this weapon is upgraded to full, so I finally upgraded this weapon. After the Basaurus quest, you can have access to the volcano, so I went there and I just grinded up a load of iron ore, a load of mashlite ore. It was really quick, I got 20 with 20 mashlite ore in like 2 quests, so that's fantastic. So what I want to do is cut away to the new weapons you can create now that we have the volcano open to us, so that we can now grind up the maximum amount of iron ore, earth crystals and mashlite ore. So cutting to that. Okay, and now that I finally cut away to the final extra video that I have to do for weapons and armor bios, I'm going to come over here to the chief and accept my quest, my fate. My final herbivore quest, collecting quest until the after game, sorry. So if I go over here, it is deliver 3 wyvern eggs. So as you can guess, this is going to be not as annoying as the one in the desert, but it's still going to be kind of annoying because it has its own secret mysteries to it, let's call it, because it's in the forest and hills. You get a reward of 2,000 zenny, which is really nice. You've only got 30 minutes to do it though, so you do have quite a tight time limit, because you have to deliver 3 wyvern eggs, so that's going to be kind of challenging. The requester is the Lady Gourmet. Again, she's demanding us risk our life for eggs I don't understand. I travel the world for new tastes and flavours. Is that wow or now? I think it's now. I can't quite tell with the quality of my TV, but I think it's now. I want to try the egg of a wyvern. Please bring me 3 eggs. I'm sure she's already asked me to bring eggs before or something, or maybe that was a doctor to say that their nutritional value can heal people or something. Never mind, we're going to head out to the Forest and Hills as always. Well, not as always, but this time we're going to Forest and Hill. Sorry about that little break in the commentary there. I had to cut away to cough, unfortunately. I'm still a bit ill. What I was going to say, though, is that this is the final... My voice just doesn't want it. This is the final collecting quest that we're going to do for quite a long time, so let's down these rations and head out. As always, there's going to be Velociprey, and as always, there's going to be a Rathalos about, so you're going to want to watch out for those. That's why I brought paintballs and power juice and flash bombs and bonus stakes and all the other stuff that's just going to help this go a little bit smoother. I'm hopefully not going to have a repeat of the last time, sorry, where I accidentally got killed by the Rathalos just right away. I tried to paintball it, I got destroyed. Then again, I've already killed one, so it's not exactly the greatest challenge in the world anymore. I've rised above it. I've now gained points or something, man points that allow me to defeat Rathalos. I did have enough man points to pull out that sword a couple of episodes ago, so yeah, I'm definitely up in the world. But now that I've done rambling about rubbish, I'm going to head to Area 5 as always, because that's where the wyvern eggs are, sorry. My voice just isn't having it this week. It's just been... I've got to get these recorded, but my voice is just like, oh, am I getting ill? Am I getting ill? No, yes, no, 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 yes, no. And it's just being a pain in the arse. It can't decide. If I was... Ooh, that might be the Rathalos, I'm not quite sure. Nope, it's not the Rathalos. What I was going to say is that my voice can't decide whether it's ill or not, so I'm just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Nope, I'm not ill, I am ill, I am ill, I'm not ill. Never mind, we're just going to deal with it, and I'm just going to man through it. Just man up. Man something, I don't know. I'm going to man a cannon. I don't know if I can find a cannon. Can't get a cannon in this game, unfortunately. In one of the later games, I'm sure you can, because I've seen it, and it's awesome. It's awesome. Gemmerang cannon, if you know what I'm talking about. It's just a massive cannon that you carry around with yourself. It's awesome. I don't know how powerful it is just in general, but it's still really awesome. So what I'm going to do is take these guys down, obviously, because they're going to get in the way if I don't. So I'll put that away. So it's been a long time since we've seen Velociprey as like the main problem in these quests. It's been Gem Prey and Iron Prey recently, so we haven't really seen these guys all that much. Actually, no, I think we saw them in the Rathalos quest. What am I going on about? So, let's take you down. Gem Prey and Iron Prey wouldn't make sense if they appeared in this area. So what I'm going to do is jump up here and grab an egg, and then break it, obviously, because that's going to reset all of the monsters in the area, or in the entire zone, actually. So what I'm going to do is pick up a Wyvern Egg, and then roll to break it, so that it has reset all of the other creatures. I'm going to head out this way because, for a reason you'll probably find out later, it's gonna... well, this might be a viable route to take the... Hello, okay, I'm going to jump down and probably paintball that while I'm here. So, let's jump down, jump, drop down, go, okay. Something I didn't mention when I hunted this the first time is that you can actually face it in here. This isn't just for this quest, you can actually fight it in here. So what I'm going to do is wait for it to turn around, and then flash bomb it. Maybe not quite flash bomb it, flash bomb it. Okay, it's just going to spin, and now it stops spinning, of course it does. The instant I want to, like, just run away and leave it to spin round in a circle like about... I want to be over there, thank you. Right, it's going to charge me, so what I'm going to do is take you out. There we go. That cave there, I think that should be a different area. I don't think I mentioned it the one time I was in here before. That area, I think it really should be a different area. Like, it links to one, like down, I don't know, maybe it was 8 or something, but it does look like it should have gone to a different area. But that's just my random thought. What I'm going to go, what am I going to do? I'm going to come out here and head to Area 1. Because I believe if you take down all of the Velociprey in Area 2, they're just going to come back, so don't bother. The ones in Area 1, though, you can take down and get out of the way. So let's start up by missing that one completely. Take you down, and I'm going to stab you twice because I didn't get a drawing hit. Something you may have noticed throughout the course of this LP is that when you pull out your weapon, it does slightly more damage. I don't quite know why that is, but it is. They decided that way. It's exactly the same as some other attack, but for some reason, if he does it, that attack is somehow stronger. I don't understand why, but it is. So what I'm going to do now is just head up there on top of this hill and have a look. Nope, there's none up here, so none of them are going to appear and annoy me. Just randomly, I'm just going to come around that corner like, yeah guys, we're in the safe zone, safe zone. Oh no! Random Velociprey out of nowhere. And my voice went incredibly weird there, just... I love it. Whenever I try and pull a funny voice, like try and do a weird voice, it always comes out sounding really bad. But when my voice decides it's just not having it, it's just going to behave like a spoilt child. It does some really weird and wonderful things sometimes. Other times it just makes me sound like an idiot. Never mind, let's head into Area 3 and take down these guys. So there we go, stab you in the face. And then stab, ooh, not quite, stab you in the face. And again. And now I'm going to put away my weapon so that I can one-shot that guy. Who's not going to attack. Oh, he's going to... I don't know why I haven't learnt the attack patterns of these guys yet, considering how many I've taken down for this LP. I've probably killed a good 100, 200 of them by now. Never mind. Let's head down this way and take out you. And since the Rathalos is in Area 10, I'm probably going to head to Area 9, check out what that looks like. Because something you may have noticed is that I'm going through every area, checking out, seeing what's there, taking down what I can take down, and otherwise just leaving everything else, because something you're going to notice is that you're going to want as many options as you can for this quest, not just the, well, different routes. Say if you can, on the original quest you could go 4, 3, 2, 1, or 10, 8, 1 base camp, or you could have gone 5, 6, 2, 1, which I didn't even know about. I didn't think you could go that way, but apparently you can. It's not just the Rathalos you want to change your route up for, it's something else that I'm trying to allude to but not say, because I have noticed that it's not yet in effect. So, stab you, and then if I can get you at the right angle, there we go, stab you in the butt. Right, come on then, come on you, get down here. Fight me like a man! Lizard, dinosaur, whatever you are. I don't quite understand what you are. You're lizard man. You annoying person thing. Push me off the edge of a cliff. There we go. So now we've dealt with him, I'm going to head to 10 since the Rathalos has moved. So I can check that area and make sure it's all clear for when I head through with an egg. Because for the first egg, I'm going 5, 4, 3, 10, 8, 1, and then base camp. Because if I can clear this area, that'd be fantastic. And it's already clear, so that's even better. So I'm definitely going this way, which is really good. So I'm now going to go back to the eggs, to the Wyvern Cave, whatever you want to call it. I'm going there to grab an egg and do the first one. I know I spent a lot of time prepping for this quest, but trust me, it is going to be worth it. I'm not just wasting my time, it is definitely worth it. So let's head to Area 4. And before I do that, let me just... Okay, I was going to check to see exactly how much time I've got left. I've got 22 minutes. That should be enough, because the first egg is going to be easier than the next two, so I should be able to get it back in 5 minutes. Shouldn't be a problem, leaving about 15 for the other two, which would be really nice. And kind of close, but I should be able to do it. Something I might make notice of now is that the quest might be split into 2 episodes, like the Rathalos quest and the Thesaurus quest, because, yeah, this might take the entire 30 minutes, and trust me, I don't think you want to swallow an entire 30-minute video just there, of me running back and forth, killing Velociprey, and burying eggs about, so making some eggs. So, depending on how long this takes, this may take like no time at all, and I might be able to get it in 1 episode, because I highly doubt I'm going to be doing any bios after this, so it is literally just going to be this, and then back to the village, and then the end of the episode. So I'm going to down a ration. Here we go. Right. Let's pick up an egg and start running. Hooray for running! I'm going to be doing it for the next 15 minutes. It's just a sort of light chuckle, and then... Oh, where are you going? Where's he going? I think he's coming to this area, maybe? Is he coming here? No, he's going to 6. So I'm going to head to Area 4. The Rathalos is the one creature where I can safely say it's a he. Because of another monster that we're going to be seeing next episode, I can safely say that the Rathalos is definitely male. It's the one of the few creatures, I think, that have got definite genders, or the same creature has 2 different appearances for the same gender, such as Celebi. They have 2 appearances. The male ones are slightly green, and the females don't have horns, so even though you can still get horns off of them, instead of what I just said there, that was fantastic. I love it when my voice does that. Instead of saying actual words, it just makes some sort of weird guttural noise. Yep, that was a sentence. That happened. I just got to accept it and move on now. That is what my commentary has come to, or my voice. I don't know, maybe it's because I've been doing a lot of commentating lately. I mean, I've done so many episodes over the recent days that I don't think it's healthy. I mean, each one of these episodes takes an hour each, so... yeah, that's a lot of commentating, and that Rathalos seems to be chasing me. I don't know if they've changed it up to make it harder now, but in the later games, the Rathalos will literally chase you for its eggs, so you're going to want to be careful of that in later games. I don't know if it's doing it now, so it might follow me to 10. I'm unsure. It's good to know that I've got a paintball on it, though, so that's something I'd highly suggest. Paintball the Rathalos, because it's going to make your life a lot easier. And I noticed that the Rathalos was just sitting like on Area 4, even though it was in Area 3. That was kind of weird. Never mind. Let's drop down here and continue running. Continue running. Something I want to make note of is my weapon. Even though I said it in the weapon bio, I want to make note of how cool it looks. I mean, it looks just like a chess piece. Like, you can see that it's got that curved bottom that they always have, and it's got the... I don't know what it's called in chess. Like, they've got so many weird names. It's sometimes called a castle. I think it's sometimes called a rook, maybe. I can't remember. It's either a rook or something else. I can't... Ooh, will I survive that? Yeah, that's fine. The egg will make it. I didn't know if I would make it off the edge of that cliff with the egg intact, so that was a bit of a worrying moment. Never mind. Yeah, I was saying, I can't remember. Chess, like professional chess players would call it one thing, then just casual people will call it something else, like they'll call it a castle. Some others would call it a rook. I can't quite remember. That might be a knight, though, so I don't know. I really don't know. Actually, I think a knight is just the proper name for a horse. I really don't know. I used to play a lot of chess when I was studying A-levels because literally that's the only thing we had. So we had a pool table, but because of people messing about, they would take away the pool cues. So literally we resorted to chess. We had to resort to chess because they took away the pool cues, which is saddening, I know, but intellectual gaming is far something I don't know. Something about chess, I really don't know. Anyway, heading to 2, 3, and then back to the den, obviously. I might just try and take down these guys just to see if I can, because that might be sort of a useful thing to do. So let's stab you, and then stab you. Actually, while I'm doing this, I'm probably going to end off the episode because it's getting quite long now, and I've only done 1 egg so far. So while I'm taking down these guys, I'm going to say that's enough for now. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and all the other good stuff. I've been HazzD, and I'll see you next time. Next time, if my voice would stop cutting out.